Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to our very first sterling and gold-filled show. So today's show is going to be a little bit different. Everything here is either sterling or gold filled. We do have some vintage, some modern pieces, and some designers as well. If you do not see the red live button up here at the top, that means that you are watching a replay. I appreciate you clicking on this video. If you are not already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of fun things over here. I do have a customer registration form that is down in the description. Go ahead and fill that out if you are new. If you see anything in this live that does not sell that you are interested in, go ahead and email me right here at this email and we will get items on the way to you. So let's go ahead and welcome everyone in. Hello, hello. Let's see who's in the chat. I'm going to get set up real quick. Everybody say hello. Let's see who's here. We have 13 in the house right now. Hello, hello. So let's see, the comments are going fast. We have Beverly here, Sherry's here, CK, Carmen, Jennifer Bradshaw, Gina. Hello, hello. Kathy Brand is here. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone is doing well and having a great day so far. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Ellie is here. Deborah is here. Clemens. Hey, Clemens. Is the baby on the way yet? Anything going on? Is she okay? So let's see. All right, everyone. Welcome in. I'm super excited. We have some gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. There are some nice vintage pieces in here as well as some nice modern pieces. If there is anything that anyone would like to see go first, go ahead and let me know. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow morning as of now. Great. Well, fingers crossed. I hope for a safe and healthy baby delivery. Hope everyone does well. Everything goes great. I will definitely be keeping you in my thoughts. All right. So let's go ahead and let's see. Is there any requests? Cameo necklace. Cameo necklace. Okay, let's see. Cameo necklace is right here. All right, here we go. So this one is marked 1/120th 12 karat gold filled all over. Let me make sure. Okay, and I do believe that this is carved shell right here. Let me go ahead and get a measurement on this one. This is 1/120th 12 karat gold filled cameo necklace. I don't see any maker marks as in, you know, branding or anything. It's just marked 1/120th 12 karat gold filled. Let me get a measurement on it. I'm going to say 18.5 inches on this one. Hey, Jenny W., welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. So today we are going to do names in the bowl, and today is going to be auction style. Okay, so auction style, and we will be doing names in the bowl. So again, this is 18 inches. This is a shell carved cameo necklace. 1/120 12 karat gold filled pendant and chain. And let's see, gotta get my thing down here. We're gonna start this one out at 20. if anyone is interested in this one. All of the prices today are going to be a little bit on the higher side due to the items, obviously. Ellie is in at 20. Thank you. Let's see. Black necklace on bust. Okay, Gina, I saw your request. I'll grab that necklace right after this one. So we have a high bid of 20 on the Cameo. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. No worries. Hey, Mostly Sunny, welcome in. Thank you so much. I hope that you can join in later on, but have a wonderful day. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. We are sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. That one is all yours. Congrats, Ellie Cameo. Let me go ahead and write your name. All right, Ellie, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, Gina. So here is this one. This one is a little interesting. So I'm not sure. I'm just going to say that these are glass beads. Now these beads right here, I did test. They are coated in, they're coated in sterling, but I believe the actual bead to be acrylic. It's when I tested it, you see this little spot right here? So underneath is white. So I believe that the beads, these puffy beads right here, are actually some sort of acrylic that are coated in sterling, because it did test for sterling. So here is this necklace. Does have a barrel clasp on it. Let me get a measurement on this one. Let's see. 28 inches. So this one is 28 inches, barrel clasp, no markings on it at all. And it is coated, plated, or however you want to call it, coated, plated in sterling. And we'll do a start bid of 15 on this one if anyone's interested. Yeah, there's never a need to purchase anything to come and hang out and have a great time. I enjoy the company. So no worries at all. So give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. Hi, Designs. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. It is. Yeah, I agree. You just, I can't help it. All right, we're going to pass on this one. Okay. So let's see. What do we want to do now? Do we have any other requests for anything? Let's see. What can we do? This is a beautiful gold-filled hypnotize. This is a beautiful gold-filled pin. You're welcome. And this is by Art. So up here at the top, it does have the arrow with the CA through it. It does say 1/120th 12 karat gold filled. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's 12 karat. So 1/120th 12 karat gold filled. This is Art brooch. And there's also, what else? I guess it could also be a pendant as well, because there is a little closure right here that is like a fold over clasp. So you could put that as a necklace enhancer as well. It is very pretty. I did put the black light on these. They do not glow, which is unfortunate because that would have been pretty neat, but we'll do a start bid of 20 on this one if anyone is interested. Gorgeous pin. Love this one. And again, this is a signed Art 1/120th 12 karat gold filled pin. Silver ring left of tray. Is it on the stand right here, or is it in the tray? Well, you said left of tray, obviously. Okay. So we'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. Okay. Ellie, which ring would you like to see? In the tray? Hi, Janice. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. How do you keep from keeping it all? Well, the sterling silver is hard because I am personally a sterling silver person. So a lot of these pieces I actually did keep, and I've been holding on to them for a very long time. And the thing is I wear my wedding ring, and that's pretty much all I wear. So I know my mom, she gets on to me and she's like, you sell jewelry and you don't even wear jewelry. And I'm like, I know it's a problem. Okay. So Ellie, let me know which ring you would like. So this one has blue glass. We have sterling here. There's turquoise here. There's this one, like a filigree. Okay, I'll grab that one after we have Ellie's. No worries. The one with this one right here, the flower one. Okay. I feel like that's gonna fall on something. Okay. So this one right here, I believe to be, honestly, I tried to find it. I can't find it. There is a marking on the inside. It is marked D. James. D. James. I have looked. Yeah. I did look it up. I cannot find it anywhere, but this does have a kind of, in my personal opinion, a Navajo flair to it. It's Native American. I thought it was. To me, it looks like it just because of this flower right here. I have seen that before, but this name I cannot find. This one is on the larger side, so it is a, what is that, a 10 3/4. It's a 10 3/4 sterling silver ring. It is super pretty, and we are going to start this one out at 45 if anyone is interested in this one. There is no other markings on the inside except D. James. So we'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. The lighting might be a little wonky. It is very, very, very gloomy and rainy outside the past 2 days. So I have a lot of extra lights on in the house right now. All right, we'll pass on that one. If anybody wants to see any of these later on, just let me know. Gina, I think this is the one that you wanted to see. I believe this to be carnelian. It's sterling silver, and it does have marcasites on it. Let's see. This one has markings. What does it say? Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. This one right here. Well, I gotta do this ring, Kathy. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's see. This one. It's just marked sterling. So I believe this to be carnelian with marcasites. It's sterling. And it is a size 6, exactly on the dot, size 6. We're going to start this one out at 35. Hey, Regina, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. It is. I love this one. And to match with it, we have a sterling marcasite and carnelian brooch. Is this not the prettiest? Look at those together. It's beautiful. Are all stones present? All stones are present on this one. I want to try this out. No worries. I got this magnifying glass. Let's see if this works. Does that make it better or does it look worse? I don't know. I can't tell. And Gina is in at 35. Thank you, Gina. Gorgeous ring. I had this one on yesterday and I was wearing it. It's so pretty. I'm going to, Gina, I'm going to do the ball for Kathy after this one, and then I'll do the brooch. So we have a high bid of 35. Any other interest in the ring? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. That one is yours. All right, Gina, there is your name going in the ball. In the bowl. I was reading Kathy's comment. It matches my big ball burst. Okay, so that necklace, that one is a special one. Let me see if I can get it off of here. Okay. Got all these dainty chains everywhere. You are welcome. Thank you. Okay, so this necklace is special because it opens up and it has people. Look at this. Is this not the coolest thing? Look at all these people in here. It is marked Thailand 925 WCJ. It is a photo ball collage necklace. I love this. I thought it was super neat. So yes, here is this one. Closes back up. It does need like, a little bit of a tightening with age. It has messed up, but it's so neat. The chain, yeah, the chain's marked 925 as well, but the ball is definitely no worries at all. Let me get a measurement on this one. We'll just go ahead and run it while I have it in my hands. Let's see. 24 inches. This one is 24 inches in length. And again, it is the photo ball. We'll call it the photo ball. We'll do a start bid of 25 on this one if anyone is interested. Neat little piece. Gina is coming in at 25. Thank you, Gina. Hi, Adriana. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. We have a high bid of 25 on the photo ball necklace. Any other interest in this one? Adriana's coming in at 26. Thank you. I don't know if you saw the pictures, Adriana, but here it is. Barbara is coming in at 27. Thank you. Gina has 30. Look at all of the people. It's so neat. Barbara, thank you for your out. Gina has high bid of 35 currently. Thank you for your bids. Adriana's at 40. Gina, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 40 to Adriana on the necklace. Any other interest in this one? Go ahead and start calling it down. We are going once. Yeah, I like that. We're going twice. And we are sold to Adriana for 40. Thank you, Adriana. Gorgeous pickup. Love that one. Thank you. All right, Adriana, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, and now the Carnelian. Let me go ahead and check and make sure that all of the stones are in this one. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and do this again. So here is the Carnelian. It does have marcasites. All of the stones are present and accounted for. On the back, it is marked 925 right there. There's no other markings on this one. And this one does have some nice weight to it. Let's see. I have my little scale here. Let's see what this one is. So this is 19.62 grams. Very pretty. I believe this to be Carnelian. I did do a search on this one, and I found a similar, and it said that it was Carnelian and marcasites, sterling silver. Very pretty brooch. We're going to start this one out at 50 if anyone is interested. It's beautiful. I do have a garnet down there. Regina is at 50. Thank you, Regina. Can I see the silver bracelet? Which one, Gina? I do have a request from, I think, Clemens. Yeah, Clemens wanted to see the rope chain, so I'll do a rope chain. And then I'll do the bracelet. So we have a high bid of 50 to Regina on the brooch. Any other interest in this one? If not, we are going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Regina for 50. Thank you, Regina. That one is all yours. Congrats. Love that one. Beautiful pickup. All right, Regina. There is your name going in the bowl. Clemens, is this the rope chain that you wanted to see? It has to be because I don't have any others. Okay. All right. Yes, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. It does help out the channel. Let's see. Get a measurement on this one. 17.5 inches on this one. And it is 17.5 inches. It is 12.49 grams on the scale. It was tested, did test for sterling. So just a simple rope chain. We'll do a start bid of 25 on this one if anyone is interested. Thank you. I appreciate it. Clemens is in at 25. Thank you. And Gina, I have to find out Which bracelet? Is it on the stand right here? Because I have a bracelet down here. There's some down here, over here. We have a high bid of $25. Any other interest in the necklace? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens. Thank you, Clemens. That one is all yours. You are welcome. Thank you. Clemens, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, Gina, which bracelet did you want to see? I have this one down here, and this is just a hinge style. And then these right here. At the end. Is it this one? Okay. All right. So this one is heavy. Heavy. It is marked. It's got a bunch of markings on the inside. Hecho in Mexico, made in Mexico. It does say Taxco Sterling 925. There is a JJ right there. I'm sure you can see that. It looks good on my end. Let's see. So JJ, there's also a 17. There's something else stamped in there. Has lots of stamps. This thing is heavy as all. Let's see. Let me get a measurement. Does have a safety clasp on there, or safety chain. It does not come off. There is no chain, or there's no clasp on it. Let me weigh this one. Oh, did I hit it again? All right, so this one is 77.58 grams. I'm not sure if there was supposed to be something in here. I don't know. But here is this one. Again, needs a polish. Let's see. We're going to do we'll do a start bid of, oh, I need to get a size on it. Wait a minute. Here we go. What are we going to say? 6.5? 6.5 on this one. Size 6.5, and we're going to do a start bid of 50 if anyone is interested. Nice piece of vintage Mexican or Taxco. Let's see. Gina is coming in at 50. Thank you. We have a high bid of 50 on this one. Any other interest in it? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. That one is all yours. Congrats on that. There you go, Gina. There is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay. Did I miss any other requests? Let's see. Got that one. All right. Hi, S. Dodson. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. All right. Any other requests? I can't wait. Yes. Yeah. Some of these do need to be polished, and I think that they will be spectacular. What about what about the blue one? This one right here? Okay, so this one is my favorite. I was wearing it when I because some of these pieces I picked up from my dealer, the antique jewelry guy that I go and see. So I was wearing this one. This is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I couldn't find anything like this one. It is jade, so you have these jade beads right here and sterling. Again, this one is marked, but it's kind of faded. So let's see if we can see with this. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to see it. There is a marking right there. It looks like all of the other Taxico round ones. All I can see, I can't even make out what that says. This is beautiful. I love this. I think it's a unique piece for sure. Definitely for sure. So let's see. Let me get, I think this one is a 7. Did I measure this one already? It's, we'll say 7 3/4. 7 3/4. It's kind of hard to tell because these little chains like to bunch up. But again, sterling silver, you have jade beads right here. Does have a marking, but it is a little worn off. Let me weigh it. Turn this on. So this one is 42, just over 42 grams. I'll try to straighten that out. Almost an 8. I would say it's a 7. I'd like to say 7 3/4. I don't want to say almost an 8. 7 3/4. Okay, I'm starting this one out higher because I like it. So we're going to start this one out at 75. If anyone is interested, start bid of 75. I think it's beautiful. I didn't find anything like this. No worries. Can you put it on your, yes, I will. It's big on me, but I was wearing it. I didn't even care. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do this. We have our antique event at our local antique place, and I was thinking about wearing this out there. I'm going to be out there all day Friday. Isn't it? Oh my gosh. I know when he sent me pictures of all of the jewelry, this was the only thing that I really cared about. I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. That's pretty. Whatever it is, I like it. So we have a start bid of $75 on this one. If anyone is interested, we'll leave it up for a couple of seconds and then we'll go ahead and pass on it. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit smaller, but I'm still going to rock it. All right, we're going to pass on this one. Okay. We have any other requests for anything? Hey, Carmen, welcome in. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining today. Okay, let's see. Let's do this ring. So this one was pretty neat too. This is glass. I believe it to be art glass. There's bubbles in here, so it kind of has like a little bump right here. I thought that was neat. It is 925 stamped on the inside. Oh, the garnets. Okay, yeah, let me. All right, here's the garnet brooch. So this one, where's the marking at? This one, did it have a marking? All right, so this one's not marked. It is sterling. You have the garnets right here and marcasites as well. I believe all of the, let's see, let me make sure. I think everything is there. Right there. There's one missing right there. It's kind of hard to tell with marcasites because they're like the same color as the metal. But there's one missing right there. Let me check it. The lights help. Yeah. So there's one missing right there. But again, marcasites and garnets. Gorgeous brooch. Love this one. Let me see. Get a measurement on it. 2 inches, 2 1/4. So we will start this one out. Hard to see. Yeah. We'll start this one out at 25 if anyone is interested in it. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. Yes, yes, this is going to be the only garnet that I have. Yes. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Okay, now this one right here, is this one marked? This one's marked over here, 925, right here in the corner. And there is some sort of stamp on the top. Let's see, can we see it? There is some sort of marking up there. Looks like a little dot. But here is this one. Now, I'm not sure about these pink stones right here. They are very, very pretty pink. I did put it on the Presidium, but they went up to, where'd they go? Let me do it again. I think they went up to the spinel line. Yeah, they keep going up to the spinel line, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to sell it as that. Let me make sure that all of the marcasites are there. All right, there's one missing there. So there's one right there on this one. We'll do a start bid of 25 on this one if anyone's interested. Here is the pin back on it. Pink really pops on that one. You can buy marcasites and replace them. I might do that. I do like to replace stones. That's like a new favorite of mine that that I've come across. Replacing stones. Give it a couple seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Let's see. Okay, and this is the last one that I have that has the marcasite, sterling, and gems. So let me check this one, make sure all the marcasites are there. Again, we got one missing right there. They do not like to stay in the brooches, that's for sure. So I believe this to be carnelian. I'm not sure about that green right there. This purple is going to the topaz line. To me, I thought it would be an amethyst, but and this one goes up to the chrysoprase nephrite line. So it is missing, like I said, one marcasite right there. It is marked on the back. Where to go? Right there, 925, and there's also another little stamp next to it. Might be a C. Not sure on that one. We'll do a start bid of 25 on this one if anyone's interested. May I see the bracelet on the left of the stand? Yes. That is Pandora. Good Eye Clemens. Adriana is in at 25. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 25 on the pin. Any other interest in this one? We are sold to Adriana. Thank you, Adriana. That one is all yours. Okay, let me get your name written down here. All right, Adriana, there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, Clemens, here is Pandora. So we have the Pandora signed bracelet. This one does have 2 charms on it. I think this flower was added. I believe this is to be the original one. So it is a tree of life. It does rotate right here. If I could get it to spin. There we go. Come on. There we go. So there's that. It's just a white enamel tree of life. Let's do this. Does this help at all? I feel like it doesn't. And then you have this one. It is marked right there, ALE 925 on the inside. ALE 925. ALE is Pandora's label, I guess label you would call it. Not exactly sure their stamp markings. Let's see. It helps. Okay. All right, good. I like this. I got it at an estate sale. Thought it was pretty neat, so I picked it up. They only wanted $1 for it, so it's like for $1, I'll take it. Let me see what size this one is. So this is a 7. So it is a size 7 Pandora bracelet. You do have 2 charms on here, Tree of Life and an enamel flower, all sterling. I'm going to do a start bid of 60 on this one if anyone is interested. You get the bracelet and the 2 charms. Clemens is in at 60. Thank you. I love this purple flower. I find so much purple stuff. I love it. And give it a couple of seconds and we will call it sold if there's no other interest in this one. All right, we are sold to Clemens. Thank you, Clemens. That one is all yours. Congrats on that purchase. Love it. All right, Clemens, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So something else that I thought was, do we have any other requests for anything before I grab something random? Okay, so check out this necklace. So I've had this one since last year. I picked it up in an estate lot. The chain is sterling. I did not test this little guy right here. It is an articulated seahorse. You do have purple and blue enamel on here. But the chain is marked 925. Random is good. Yeah. 925 Italy. And SU. SU 925 Italy is what's marked on the chain. And here is the little articulated seahorse. This back piece right here moves, his head moves. It's so interesting. Let's see. Go ahead and get a measurement on this guy. Let's see. Yeah, he's super cute. 16 inches. He is 16 inches. Gorgeous necklace. We're going to do a start bid of 20 on him if anyone is interested. His little tail moves too. Clemens is in for 20. Thank you. We have a high bid of 20. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens. Thank you, Clemens. That one is yours. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Does anybody want to see any of these rings that we have here? So we'll just do row 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let me know if anyone is interested. This is a piece of glass. We have a, I believe, onyx and marcasites. We do have some, that I believe is glass. This is a Pandora ring right here. This one right here is Unicas, UNCAS stamped. We have some other ones right here. They're all different sizes. I know this one is a 5 1/4, rows 2 and 1. Okay, we'll just go through it. We will just go through it. And hello, Lori, welcome in. All right, so we'll just go ahead and we'll go through it. So here is this one. This is glass. Does it have markings on the inside? I don't think it has any markings on the inside. It's just frosted glass, it looks like. And this one is a size 9, 9 and 9 1/4. I'm going to say 9 because I don't think it's going down far enough. So we'll say size 9 on this one. We'll do a start bid of 10 if anyone is interested in it. And again, say, what are we going to say? Like 9 1/4? Yeah. Janice is in for 10. Thank you. We have a high bid of 10. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Ginas. Thank you, Ginas. That one is all yours. Congrats on that. Let me get your name written down. All right, Ginas, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, next up we have is this one. This one does need another polish. Let's see, where's the markings? All right, this one is marked 925. It's marked 925 on the inside. I don't see anything else on it. This one is smaller. So we're going to say 5 1/4, in between 5 and 5 1/4 on this one. You do have marcasites. All of the marcasites are there. Just needs a little cleaning. So 5 1/4, marcasite, sterling silver ring. We'll do a start bid of 15 on this one if anyone's interested. Lori's in at 15. Thank you. Gina's coming in at 20. Thank you. It kind of does match that Carnelian one a little bit just by the shape of it. Okay, Lori, thank you for your out. So we do have a high bid of 20. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We are going once. We are going twice. We are sold to Gina for 20. Thank you, Gina. That one is all yours. Congrats. What? All right. Gina, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, up next, we have this one. This one is marked sterling, and there is another marking in here as well. It has a stamp. Cannot see that. Why can you not see that? So there it's marked sterling, and there is a stamp right next to it. I cannot read what that says. Again, I believe it might be onyx. I'm not 100% sure on this one. This one's on the smaller side. So this one we're going to say is a 4 1/4. We'll say 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 on this one. We'll do a start bid of 10 if anyone is interested. 4 1/4. Lori is in at 10. Thank you, Lori. We have a high bid of 10. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Lori. Thank you, Lori. That one is all yours. And there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, up next we have this one. This is a band style, so you do have marcasites. Let me make sure they're all there. You have marcasites and rhinestones. This one is marked 925 right here on the bottom. And this one is, what are we going to say? 6 3/4. 6 3/4. This one's really pretty. I like that one. Do a start bid of 15 on this one if anyone's interested. You have marcasites and rhinestones, sterling silver, 6 3/4. Hi, Angie. Welcome in. Angie is coming in at 15. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. I hope you're well. So we have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. Can I see the bracelet on the white? Yes. Beverly, this one back here, the turquoise one. I'll put that in line. All right, we are sold to Angie. Thank you, Angie. That one is all yours. Congrats. All right, Angie, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, grocery store approved. Look at this thing. Beautiful. So you got nice chunky blue. I believe that's glass. It didn't register as anything. Yeah, it's just glass per the Presidium. So this one has that cursive R, which is Ross Simmons, I believe, 925 China on the inside. You do have some clear rhinestones all the way around. Let me make sure everything is here. Yep, everything is there. This one is super pretty. Let me get a size. This one is, we're going to say a 4 3/4. 4 3/4 on this one. And we'll do a start bid of 15 if anyone is interested. Lori is in for 15. Thank you. Look at that pretty blue. It's like the waters of the Bahamas. It's so pretty. I agree, Angie. We have a high bid of 15 on the ring. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Lori. Thank you, Lori. Gorgeous pickup. Love that one. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, here is Pandora. So I did look this one up. I have seen everything from black spinel to onyx to every single black tourmaline. I did find one that was currently listed on like a Pandora resale site, and they had it as black onyx. I'm not sure what that black stone is right there. It got my paw prints all over it. But this one is beautiful. So it is marked on the band in here, 925 ALE right here. And let's see, this one is a size 5, right on the dot. We're going to do a start bid of $35 on this one if anyone is interested. I love this one. This is the one that I will wear occasionally if I don't feel like wearing my wedding ring and I want something different. I put this one on. Jennifer is in at $35. Thank you, Jen. I love it. Back when Goodwill Blue Box actually had nice boxes. This came out of a Goodwill Blue Box long time ago, and I held on to it. It's beautiful. We have a high bid of $35. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. That one is all yours. Let me get your name written down here. There you go, Jen. You are welcome. Thank you. Okay, here is another one. So this has that kind of like hematite mirrored stone on it. It is marked sterling on the inside. There is another mark next to it. Kind of looks like an arrow, but there's nothing inside of it, so it's not Unicas or any of those. Here is this one. Let's see. It is a 6 1/4. 6 1/4. We'll do a start bid of $12 on this one if anyone is interested. Size 6 1/4. Carmen is coming in at $12. Thank you. And we have a high bid of $12. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. Sherry's coming in at $13. Hi, Sherry. I'm not sure if I said hello to you, but hello. Welcome in. Carmen is back at $15. Thank you. Sherry has $16. Thank you for your bids. I do have other rings, Angie. No worries. We should be able to find something. Carmen, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 16 to Sherry. Any other interest in this one? Give it a couple of seconds and we will start calling it down. And we are going once. We are going twice. And we are sold to Sherry for 16. Thank you, Sherry. Sorry, Wendy. This one was a 6 1/4, but it is sold to Sherry. I have others. No worries. Thank you, Sherry. That one is all yours. And there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, real quick, let's do this one. Beverly. Beverly, I think you asked for this one. All right, this is here's the bracelet. So it is marked sterling right there on the inside. Here it is. She is gorgeous. Love this one. It can be adjusted since it is, it's pretty flexible, so it can be adjusted. But there it is. Nice, pretty sterling bracelet. You could leave it as is or polish it if you would like. Completely up to you. Keep hitting this darn camera. Let's see. What are we going to say? 6 1/2. 6 1/2 on this one. And let's see. We'll just do this real quick. So 2 1/4, 2 1/4-ish. We'll do a start bid of 30 if anyone is interested in this one. And it is marked sterling on the inside right there. It's okay, Beverly. No worries. No worries at all. If you see anything that you want to take a closer look at, let me know. No worries. We can look at it. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Let's see. Okay, we can let's do the glass ring. Any butterflies? Beverly, I don't think I have any butterflies today, do I? No, I don't have any butterflies today. This one is a kind of like art glass, blown glass ring. There's glass in there. There's a little bubble right there. So it has, some texture to it. It's pretty neat. This one is marked 925 on the inside. You have a nice little thick band right there. This one is, what are we going to say? A 9 1/4. 9 1/4. This one's super pretty. It's unique. I like it because it's different. We'll do a start bid of 15 on this one if anyone's interested. Kind of have like a little bit of blue and green in there. Yeah, it is pretty. I like it. It's different. No, it's not adjustable. It's closed, soldered shut back here. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Let's see. We can do the Unicas. So this one is marked sterling and it has the U with the arrow through it, which is Unicas. Let's see. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. But there it is. Nice, really pretty. I believe this goes to the spinel line. Now it went to the ruby sapphire line. But it is a 5 3/4, 5 3/4 Unicas solitaire ring, sterling silver. We'll do a start bid of 15 on this one if anyone is interested. It'd be nice if it was a diamond. It could totally pull off as a diamond though. Looks like it. Could be white sapphire. Yeah. I don't know. I don't trust this. I think I need to get a new Presidium, or I need to change. I need to buy a new pin. Wendy is coming in at 15. Thank you. I was 6 1/4. No, it's not. It's 5 3/4. 5 3/4. So we have a high bid of 15 on this one. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. No worries at all. That is very pretty. Thank you. We are sold to Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. That one is all yours. All right, Wendy, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay. So this one right here is, I just want the stone. This one right here has a story with it. I put a lot of love and sweat and tears and elbow grease into this one. I love this one. It's just too big for me. It is marked 925 CNFZN, 925 CNFZN on the inside. It could use some more of a cleaning, and there is one of the little stones is missing right here. So one of the little stones is missing, but this is sterling, and it is a beautiful band. Absolutely beautiful band. You have these little, you have the little marquee cuts on there and the little rhinestones as well, all the way around the whole band. Let me see if I can get the markings to show up. There it is. So it says 925 CNFZN. This one is, I think it's a, we're going to say a 6.5. 6.5 on this one. Super pretty. And these are glass, by the way. We'll do a start bid of 12 on this one if anyone is interested in it. Lori is in at 12. Thank you. When I found this ring, it was completely covered in, you couldn't even see any of the stones. You could see a couple of them, but I scrubbed this thing with a toothbrush and I even cut out some toothpicks to clean. Oh my goodness. The reason why I did that is because I thought it was diamonds. It's still beautiful though. So we have a high bid of 12 on this one. Any other interest in it? If not, we're going to call it sold. It does look like diamonds. I thought I had struck it rich. That's so pretty. Angie came in at 13. Thank you, Angie. Lori has 14. Thank you for your bids. Lori has high bid of 16. Thank you. Angie, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 16. Any other interest in this one? We're going to start calling it down. And we are going once. And we are going twice. We are sold to Lori for 16. Thank you, Lori. That one is all yours. Congrats on that one. All right, Lori, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, something else that is interesting and different. So I believe this to be a hairpin, a really old hairpin. There are tons of markings in here. There are tons. This whole thing is marked up. So it does say sterling, and there's a bunch of other markings in there as well. But here it is. You have this really pretty enamel print on it. And this thing right here is sharp, so you have to be careful. But you got this beautiful enamel on here. Nice hairpin. Let's see. Yeah, it has, there's just tons of markings in there. I can't read them. But I thought it was neat and interesting and different. So that one's nice. We'll do a start bid of 15 on this one. Keeps the bun in place. Love that. Gina is in at 15. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. Yeah, I'm sure. There's so many of them. Shannon, I believe it's a hair clip to put your hair up in a bun or to hold it up. We are sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. That one is all yours. Congrats. All right, Gina, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. How about some Judith Ripka? So I have never found Judith Ripka out in the wild or anything like that, and I came across two pair from my the vintage jewelry guy that I deal with. So he came across these. So these are marked Judith Ripka, all on the back, 925 Thailand. These are earrings. They are for pierced ears. And you have these really pretty clear rhinestones right here. So we'll do a start bid of 25 on these if anyone is interested. And again, these are Judith Ripka. They are signed all over the back here. Judith Ripka 925. And that's what they look like. Give it a couple seconds and we will pass on these. All right, we're going to pass on those. And the second pair that I have are he does a lot of personal buys. He's very well established in his area. So, Sherry, did you want? Sorry, Sherry, I just saw that. Did you want these for 25? The Judith Ripka earrings? I could put these aside for you. Okay. All right, Sherry, those are yours. Thank you. He, the jewelry guy that I get most of this stuff from, he is very well established in his area, and he has several ads in the paper. Sherry, there is your name going in the bowl. So he just gets phone calls. People call him and say, hey, I have a bunch of jewelry. You want to come look at it? He goes over there and does, personal picks and buys. And then he reaches out to me when he has costume jewelry because he looks for gold. He likes gold. So he calls me for everything else. This again, these are Judith Ripka. They say Judith Ripka on the back, 925 Thailand. These are for pierced ears. You do have some pink glass right there. Yeah, I found him on Facebook Marketplace, actually. That's how I was connected with him. I do have to drive an hour and a half to his house, so that's not fun. But for the most part, it's nice. So we have these Judith Ripka dangle earrings here, very pretty. We'll do a start bid of 30 on these if anyone is interested. Gina is in for 30. Thank you. It's funny. His daughter's name is Brooke, so I think that's why he continues to deal with me, because my name is Brooke. I'm kidding, but no, he's a nice guy. I like him. I really like him. Wendy is in at 35. Thank you, Wendy. I can barely drive 10 minutes. Oh, I really don't like driving an hour and a half, because it's 3 hours there and back. And that eats up a lot of time, a lot of gas, a lot of tolls. But as long as he keeps finding stuff like this, then it's worth it. Gina is back at 40. Thank you for your bids. Wendy, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 40 on the earrings. Any other interest in these? And we are going once. We are going twice. And we are sold to Gina for 40. Thank you, Gina. Those are all yours. Congrats. All right, Gina, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, let's see. How about a little bit of Disney? So this is an interesting little charm bracelet. This is a Winnie the Pooh charm bracelet. Each one of the charms is marked Disney 925 on the back. So you have Piglet, you have an acorn, Winnie the Pooh, a honey, and there is Tigger right there. Let me get a measurement on this one. Let's see. This one could use a polish unless you want to leave it as is, but it's a size 8. So you have a size 8 Winnie the Pooh sterling charm bracelet. And we'll do a start bid of 30 on this one if anyone is interested. It's so delicate. I'm afraid to touch it. It does have a bunch of markings right here. And each one of the charms says Disney and 925 on it. That's good. We have a bunch of rain here. There's like another, for some reason, it's not even hurricane season, and there's two tropical systems out there, which is so weird for this. No, is it hurricane season still? Maybe it is. I don't even know. So we'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. Okay, let's see. What fun thing. How about some... what is this? Bye, Jen. No, it's okay. Bye, Jen. I hope you have a wonderful dinner tonight. Thank you for joining in. Oh, is it camper glass? Oh, I completely forgot what these are called now. I thought about it. I had it in my mind, and then I forgot. So here they are. They are sterling silver, and you have little rhinestones up here at the top and in the center. There's no markings. Oh, no, wait a minute. I just found the markings. So it does say 925 China, and there's also a symbol in there as well. I'm not sure whose maker mark it could be. It's way too small to see. Camphor glass. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's that camphor glass. So these are for pierced ears. They are sterling silver. They are marked. And we'll do a start bid of 20 on these if anyone is interested. Yeah, camphor glass. I know there's like a really popular Avon necklace, I believe, that I had that kind of looked the same, but I believe it was pink. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. Deborah is in at 20. Thank you. Who can believe that Thanksgiving is already next week? I completely forgot. So I'm going to have a video coming out on Friday, and it's going to be another Goodwill Blue Box unboxing. And I'm going to go ahead and update for next week's videos. Hi, Chick Benny. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. So we have a high bid of 20 on the earrings. Any other interest in these? If not, we're going to call them sold. Normally the increments are $1 or whatever you would like, unless we get to 50. If we get to 50, then I like to do $5 increments. Jenny is at 21. Thank you. Most everyone normally just does dollar increments, unless it's something that they really like, then they just put what they want. You're welcome. No worries. So we have a high bid of 21 to Jenny. Any other interest in these? Deborah's back at 25. Thank you. Jenny's back at 26. Deborah has 27. Thank you for your bids. Jenny's at 28. Looks like a silk screen. Yeah. It's kind of like frosted. It's like frosted glass. Deborah's at 32 now. Thank you. Jenny, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 32. Any other interest in these? Give it a couple seconds and we will start calling it down. And we are going once. We are going twice. And we are sold to Deborah for 32. Thank you, Deborah. Those are all yours. Congrats on those. Those are so pretty. There is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's do the puffy cat. So this is a puffy cat pendant. It is sterling. There are no markings on it that I could see. And I believe the chain has been added. And I don't believe the chain is sterling. I think it was just added on. It's really hard to test it, but it doesn't match. So we're just going to sell the pendant only. So the pendant is sterling. It is a puffy cat. It is hollow on the inside. Let's see. I can measure the chain. Let's see. I had another. Where's the other cat pin? I have a cat pin too. What did I do with it? I have no idea what I did with it. I'm going to say 17.5 inches on this one. So again, the pendant is sterling. The chain is not. I believe it was added. I'm just going to keep it as is. We'll do a start bid of 10 if anyone is interested in this one. Sherry is in first at 10. Thank you. It does look like a locket, but it does not open at all. I'm putting them back on the card. I'm sorry. There we go. All right. Gina's coming in at 20. Thank you. Beverly, thank you for your out. Sherry, thank you for your out. Oh, you know what? It does have a hinge on it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It is a locket. I thought it was just a puffy cat. I didn't even see the hinge until just now. Oh my goodness. Linda is coming in at 25. Thank you for your bid. Oh, Lord. It's one of them days. There's the inside of Puffy Cat. Gina, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 25 to Linda. Any other interest in Puffy Cat? Thank you, Wendy, for saying that. I had to scroll back to see who said that it was possibly a locket. Thank you. Did not even see that. We are going once. And we are going twice. We are sold to Linda for $25. Thank you, Linda. And also thank you for your first purchase from me. I appreciate that. Thank you. I did see your form come through. All right, Linda. The cat is sterling. The chain is not. The chain is actually, I think it was added on because it does not match the cat, but the cat is sterling. Hi, Renee. Welcome in. Hello, hello. All right, so we have this one. This one is another odd one. So the chain on this one actually can come off because this pendant is open on both sides. So you have to be careful on this one. I'm not sure if, you know, this part right here is supposed to go underneath it or if it's just supposed to be pinched down a little bit more. But the chain, it's kind of weird because it'll just come off if it wants to. But either way, the pendant is marked on the back. This is sterling. And there is some markings on the back here as well. So you have 925 and there is another marking as well. I believe it is vermeil, so you do have a gold over silver on that one part right there. Let me get a measurement on this one. But it is a funky pendant. And this chain is sterling. It is marked sterling. It's got 925 all over it. Let's see, 18 inches on this one. It's got some nice weight to it. I'll do a start bid of 20 on this one if anyone is interested. I'm going to put it back on the card. Janice is in at 20. Thank you, Janice. This is the box that it came in. What does it say? Molino Creation. I'm not sure if it's supposed, you know, if that's who made it or not. But we're just going to keep it as is. As I get it is as you see it. I like funky. Me too. This one's, it's neat though. But just be careful when you wear this, that chain, the pendant is not soldered together. The chain will just come right off of it. Unless there's like a special way to tie it, and I'm just not figuring it out. But we have a high bid of 20. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold. Thank you, Janice. That one is all yours. Congrats. All right, Janice. Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea, too. Here is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, so here is one of my favorite pieces that I have come across. This one I've been holding on to for quite some time, a little over a year. This is a butterfly wing fairy necklace. It is marked on the back. It is TMNC Sterling, England. Let's see. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. TMNC Sterling, England. And there is the butterfly wing and the fairy. This is all sterling. The chain is sterling. It's all marked. So this one right here, let me get a measurement on it. What is the blue stone on the tray? It's a pendant. And I will grab that one after this one. Let's see. This one, we're going to say 17.5 inches on this one. 17.5 inches. I was saving this one for a special show. These are quite expensive, so we're going to do a start bid of $75 on this one if anyone is interested. Again, if you want to look it up, it is TMNC Sterling, England. And you do have it's a glass cabochon. You have the butterfly wing with the fairy. Very nice little necklace. And that blue just like pops. Can you turn that down? Thank you. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. All right, so Beverly, here is the blue stone. This one is marked. Let's see. It does have some markings back there. It says 925. It is sterling. I did test it, but I can't make out those other markings. Does that say 2LAJ? 2LAJ maybe? And here it is. So I believe that just to be a blue glass cabochon right there. Nice slide pendant here. I'll do a start bid of $25 on this one if anyone is interested. Has that nice cat's eye little glow to it. You're welcome. No worries. Janice is in for $25. Thank you. We have a high bid of $25. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Janice. Thank you, Janice. That one is all yours. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. All right, the other one that came with it is this beautiful purple. I have no idea what this stone is. It might be glass. I have no idea. But it does have some like striations in there. I have no idea. Let's see. I don't know if I put this on the Presidium. Okay. Well, it goes over to the diamond lines. Definitely not a diamond. I did test it for sterling. It is 925. It's marked 925 right here on the bail. Did test positive for sterling. It is a nice chunky stone. Whatever it is. Nice pretty purple stone. So we'll do a start bid of 25 on this one if anyone is interested. Lexi has 25. Hey, Lexi. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. Renee's coming in at 30. Thank you. Chick Benny has 32. Thank you. Carmen, thank you for your out. Maybe Corundrum. Let me look that up. Lexi has high bid at 40 right now. Chick Benny, thank you for your out. It's very pretty. It has like a little, do you see that shift right there? Kind of has like a silver shift. Renee has high bid of 42. Lexi, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of, Stormy's dad's home. It's time to go crazy. We have a high bid of 42. Any other interest in this one? Sorry for the barking. We are going once. Shh, it's okay. We are going twice. And we are sold to Renee for 42. Thank you, Renee. That one is all yours. Congrats on that. All right, Renee, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. All right, let's see. I do have this really pretty pin right here, which is sterling, and we do have some 14 karat gold up here. I believe that eye is going to be a ruby. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. So it is marked. Where is it marked at? So up here, it is marked sterling on the bird right up there. And then this one is marked 14K in there. And you do have a ruby eye on the one that has the 14 karat gold. So nice pin, very interesting on this one. So we'll do a start bid of 30 on this one if anyone is interested. No other markings, no, no, is that what is, yeah, it does actually, it says, it just saw it in the light. Down here at the bottom, it says WE14K. WE14K down there. Angry birds. Yeah, anything anything that has a red eye, we do call angry. So Chick Benny has high bid of 30 currently. Any other interest in this one? Yes, this one right here is marked 14K. Wendy is at 31. Chick Benny is at 32. Sorry, she just goes crazy when her dad gets home. She just goes, she's a crazy dog. Crazy, crazy dog. Chick Benny has high bid of 40 currently. Thank you for your bids. Thank you, Wendy, for your out. Do we have any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are sold to Chick Benny for 40. Thank you, Chick Benny. That one is all yours. Congrats on that. Yeah. Yeah, she's crazy girl. All right, Chick Benny, there is your name. Thank you. Going in the bowl. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do? We have some more. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I got a poison ring. Forgot about this little guy. So here is a poison ring. I love finding these. This is the second one that I have found. It is marked on the inside 925. There are no other markings on this one. It's a little sun. Where is my, let's see what size it is. Sorry for the noise. I'm going to say it's almost a 6.5. So a little sterling silver poison ring, size 6.5. We'll do a start bid of 15 on this one if anyone's interested. Designs is coming in at 15. Thank you. Angie has 16. Thank you for your bids. Designs is at 17. This is a it's a poison ring. So there is a little latch right here, and you can open it up and you can keep whatever you want in there, poison. But yeah, it's a poison ring. So it does have a little tiny place right there where you can put something. Angie, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 17 on the poison ring. Any other interest in this one? I'm going to start calling it down momentarily. And we are going once. We are going twice. And we are sold 2 designs for 17. Thank you, designs. That one is all yours. Nice pickup. I do try to keep my eyes out for those because I think they're pretty cool. There you go, design, or 2 Tic Tacs. There you go. I like that, CK. There you go. You can put Tic Tacs in there. Keep your breath nice and fresh. Like that. Okay, let's see. So, how about we do some sterling and diamonds? So these did test for diamonds. They might be simulated diamonds, I'm sure. But nitro for heart problems. There you go. These are marked 925. And let's see, marked 925 China on the back. There is a symbol next to the 925. Might be a maker mark. It's too small to read. But you have little diamond chips in there. So these are sterling with diamond chips. Earrings. They are for pierced ears. I'm going to do a start bid of 25 on these if anyone is interested. In case you're suddenly kissed. So again, these are sterling 925 with diamond chip earrings. Beautiful for Christmas. Yes, I agree. There is the back. And we have a start bid of 25 on these if anyone is interested. Fix this lighting. Give it a couple seconds and we will pass on these. All right, we'll pass on those. Now, how about a nice chunky Sulpata pendant? Shannon, did you wanted the earrings? Ooh. Okay, Shannon, I have you for these at 25. If you are interested in them, just let me know and I will put your name to the side. Put your name on them. Shannon, I have you for those earrings. Thank you. There you go. Just, all right. If you don't want them, just let me know, but I have them put to the side for you. So here is a Sopata pendant. So all of the markings are back here on the back. It is, where's the Sopata mark at? There's so many markings back here, it's hard to tell. Okay, so we have 925 up here. There's the Sopata mark. And I believe there's a marking over here as well. But here is the pendant. Get this nice chunky sterling silver pendant by Sopata. We'll do a start bid of 20 on this one if anyone is interested. Wendy, I have you at 21. Thank you. All right, Shannon, I have them for you. Thank you. So again, this is a Sopata marked pendant. It's marked up here, 925. Janice is in at 22. Thank you. Wendy has 23. Thank you for your bids. Janice is at 24. Wendy's at 30. Thank you. Janice, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 30. Any other interest on the pendant? Give it a couple of seconds and we will start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Wendy for 30. Thank you, Wendy. That one is all yours. All right, Wendy, let me get your name. There you go. You are going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay. All right. So I have an odd one here. This one, I believe, is another mix-up. So I believe this chain to be David Yurman. And this right here is the tag. It does say DY on it right here. It says DY right there. And then on the back, it says 585 and 925. So this little piece right here is 14 karat gold, David Yurman sign. The chain did test for sterling. Now this pendant right here, I think was added on to the chain because it's not soldered together. The jump ring is not soldered together. Normally with his kind of high-end pieces, that the jump rings are going to be soldered together. So I think, whoever had this just put this pendant on there. So I am just selling the necklace as is, but it is I believe to be David Yurman You get a 14 karat gold little tag right there, and the rest is sterling silver. And you have this cute little abalone pendant right here. It's not original to the necklace. So we are going to start this one out at 40. If anyone is interested, basically I am selling the chain and the pendant comes with it. But this is a David Yurman chain. And let me get a measurement on this one. We're going to say this one is 17.5 inches. So 17.5 inches. A David Yurman signed chain with an added pendant that is not original. Chick Benny is in at 40. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 40. Any other interest in this one? If not, we are going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Chick Benny for 40. Thank you, Chick Benny. That one is all yours. Let me get your name written down. Thank you. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, how about a little bit of art glass? So you got this really cute necklace here. The necklace part, the chain part is sterling, and then you have the really pretty heart art glass piece right there. Let me get a measurement on this one. You're welcome. Thank you. And let's see. I'm going to say 17.5 again on this one. So again, you have the art glass heart, and then the chain is sterling. It is marked 925 Italy, and there is a Y marked on there. 17.5 inches. And we'll do a start bid of 15 on this one if anyone's interested. And these hearts do move on the chain right there. It is cute. I like it. Janice is in at 15. Thank you. Yeah, I do too. I like that the little hearts, they kind of move on the chain right there. So we have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in this one? We are sold to Janice. Thank you, Janice. That one is all yours. Gorgeous pickup on that one. And there is your name going in the bowl. Okay. Any interest in the necklaces up here? So we do have a blue topaz heart right there. We have a peyote bird lapis little double strand necklace. There is a Larimar necklace right there. There's another Pandora up there. Let's see. What else do we have? You have some earrings, some brooches, the collar. Okay. All right, here is this one. So it does need a polish. It's kind of got some wear on it. But here it is. Okay, this one. Let me get I'm going to measure the inside of it because there's no way for me to measure this one. Let's see. Which it would be good with those pendants from earlier. All right, we're going to say 16 inches. 16 inches around on the inside. Again, it does need a polish. There is some tarnish on it here. I don't think this one had any. Yeah, there's no markings on it, but it did test for sterling. So 16 inches around the inside. We'll do a start bid of 12 on this one. If anyone is interested. And here is the clasp on it. It has a little hook clasp right there. Janice is in at 12. Thank you. Wendy's coming in at 15. Thank you. Adriana has 16. Thank you for your bids. Wendy is back at 18. Thank you. Adriana has 20. Janice, thank you for your out. Wendy, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 20 to Adriana. Any other interest in this one? Thank you, Angie. No worries. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will start counting it down. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are sold to Adriana for 20. Thank you, Adriana. That one is all yours. Congrats. Thank you. All right, Adriana, there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, we have to do this bracelet right here. I forgot about it. So this one, you do have some snowflake obsidian. You have mother of pearl, and there is this clear quartz or maybe it's just glass? Let's see. Yeah, so we have some quartz, some snowflake obsidian, mother of pearl. There are freshwater pearls on here as well. This one is marked WK925 China, which is Whitney Kelly. Whitney Kelly 925 China. Let me get a measurement on this one. This one is a 7.5. So 7.5 Whitney Kelly. Natural mother of pearl and stone and pearl bracelet. Little fringe bracelet here. I'm going to start this one out at 40 if anyone is interested in it. It is a size 7.5. It's so blurry to me. There you go. Nice little cha-cha bracelet here. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? How about some Technibond? So I have 3 Technibond items. These are blue glass earrings here. They don't register as anything on the Presidium. They are for pierced ears. Nice blue color right there. I'll do a start bid of 20 on these if anyone is interested. Again, they are Technibond earrings. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on these. All right, we'll pass on those. So anything that we would like to see, any requests for anything, just let me know if anyone's looking for anything in particular. We do have a couple of pair of earrings. Got some pendants. Oh, the peyote bird? Okay. I'll grab it. Okay, so here is this one. We do have the two little lapis gems down there at the bottom. Do have the gold flecks on them. Let's see. I'm trying to get my hands right. There we go. And you do have they call this liquid silver, maybe. Here is the emblem, the maker's mark, the peyote bird. It is marked on the side as well, peyote bird right there. So it's a double strand. You got the two little cute gems down at the bottom. Any crystal beads? I don't think so. Not today. Not on at least any of these. I do have like clear rhinestone. I have some clear rhinestone brooches. I am trying to get this off this. There we go. Could not get my nail under here. All right, let's get a measurement on this one. So I'm going to say 22 inches on the shortest. 22 inches on the shortest strand. The other one's a little bit longer. So we'll go ahead and start this one out at 20 if anyone is interested. Sherry is in for 20. Thank you. So again, it is Peyote Bird signed right here. Hey, Mostly Sunny, welcome back. Deborah has high bid of 25 currently. Thank you. Sherry is back at 26. Thank you. Deborah is back at 29. Thank you for your bids. Sherry, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 29 on the necklace. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to start counting it down. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are sold to Deborah for 29. Thank you, Deborah. That one is all yours. All right, Deborah, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay. I think wanted to look at this chain right here. So I believe this to be vermeil gold over silver. It is marked. It's got a couple of stamps right here, 925. There's some symbols on there as well. Really pretty chain. I haven't seen anything like this before. Let me get a measurement on this one. Just a bunch of little rings to make up the whole necklace. Let's see. 19 inches. 19 inches on this one. So I believe it to be gold over sterling. It did test for sterling. 19 inches in length. We'll do a start bid of 14 on it if anyone is interested. Janice is in at 14. Thank you. Wendy is coming in at 16. Thank you for your bid. Janice is back at 17 and Wendy's back at 18. Thank you for your bids. Janice is at 19. Wendy, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 19 on the necklace. Any other interest in this one? You're going to start calling it down. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are sold to Janice for 19. Thank you, Janice. That one is all yours. Congrats. All right, Janice, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay. And I think someone asked to see this. So this is blue topaz. Yep. So we have blue topaz and sterling. Can't remember if this one, yeah, this one. So this is Ross Simmons again with that cursive R. So you have Ross Simmons, blue topaz, and sterling necklace. It does have an extender on it. So let me get a measurement on this one. All right, so it's 16, we're going to say 16 to 17 and a half-ish. 16 to 17 and a half-ish Ross Simmons. So it is marked 925 China with that cursive R on the back. Blue topaz. And we'll do a start bid of 25 on this one if anyone is interested. I'm back on a second with no sound. Oh no. Wendy is in at 25. Thank you, Wendy. No worries. You can lurk. There is never a requirement to purchase anything, to come and hang out and have a good time and look at some gorgeous jewelry. Ellie is in at 26. Thank you, Ellie. Wendy is back at 27. Thank you. Ellie is at 28. What did she say? Ellie, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 29 on the necklace. Any other interest in this one? If not, we are going to start calling it down. Everyone is calling my phone. I bet everyone is excited for that. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are sold to Wendy for 29. Thank you, Wendy. That one is all yours. Congrats on that pickup. Beautiful. All right, Wendy, there is your name going in the bowl. Okay. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll just do the necklaces that were on the bust right there. It's my this is Pandora. So you have Pandora ALE 925 marked. You have some orange enamel, little flowers here. And let's see, this one, let's go ahead and get a measurement on it. This one is 15 and a half to 17 and a half inches. So again, this is Pandora 925 ALE. And we will start this one out at 15 if anyone is interested. Nice little dainty Pandora necklace here. $15 and a half to 17 and a half inches on this one. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. And let's see, how about some Larimar? So here we have a Larimar necklace. It is marked 925 on the back. The chain is marked 925 as well. This one, it does have, there's a dent. There's a little dent right here in the side. Right here. So it looks like the metal was just pushed. So just so everyone knows, but this is a Larimar. Has a bead ball chain. And let me see. This one is 20 inches in length. 20 inches in length, Larimar necklace. And we'll do a start bid of 20 on this one if anyone is interested. Sherry is in for 20. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 20 on this one. Any other interest? Give it a couple of seconds and we will call it sold. All right, we are sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. That one is all yours. All right, Sherry, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. All right, this necklace right here, I believe someone added this little frog on a lily pad. I believe the heart is supposed to be on the chain, but somebody added this charm as well. So I'm just going to sell it as I received it. But both charms did test for sterling and the chain did as well. It's got a bunch of markings all over it. Let me get a measurement. Let's see. 16 inches on the chain. You have 16 inches on the chain and 2 pendants. Hearts plus bonus Kermit. Yeah, exactly. He's cute though. It's a cute little necklace. We'll do a start bid of 20 on this one if anyone is interested. $16 inches. I know she can't hear me. 16 inches. So we have a high bid of 20. Any other interest in this one? Give it a couple seconds and we'll call it sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens. Thank you, Clemens. That one is all yours. I'm going to type it out. Thank you. There we go. All right, let me get her name written down here. All right, there you go. Name going in the bowl. Thank you. All right, last necklace that was up there is this one. This one doesn't have any markings on it. It did test for sterling, but there's no markings at all that I can see on it. So here it is. Let's see. Let me get a measurement on this one. So this is 15.5. Let's see, 15 and 1/2 to this is 15.5 to 16 inches. Again, it is sterling, but there are absolutely no markings on it anywhere. We'll do a start bid of 15 on it, or 14, sorry, 14. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. I do try. And Ellie, were you asking about this ring right here? Is this the ring that you were looking at? Give it a couple seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. No. All right, any other requests for anything? Let's see. We are 3 hours in. Would anyone like to see anything? Yes. Yep. Okay, let's see. All right, so these right here, this one is marked 925. 925, what does that say? ESPO. That's what it looks like. That might be onyx. I'm not 100% sure on that. This one is a, we're going to say 5.5. 5.5. And we'll do a start bid of 15 on this one. Lori is in at 15. Thank you. Hold on. No, I don't. Look up 925 ESPO. Dang. All right, so we have a high bid of 16 to Wendy. Any other interest in this one? And we are going once. Going twice. What was it? 16? We are sold to Wendy for 16. Thank you, Wendy. That one is all yours. All right, Wendy, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, let's see. This one. Look up MAG Sterling. So this one kind of has like a wrap design on it. This one can be adjustable. Ring. And it is marked on the inside MAG Sterling. Another one. All right. Do you have any brass? No, I don't have any brass today. It's mostly sterling with a couple of gold filled in here. So right now, I think this is a 7.5. Mag Sterling marked ring. We'll do a start bid of 20 on this one if anyone is interested. Lexi is in at 20. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 20. Any other interest in this one? Hey, here's that. And that was over here. You're not going to be able to see. It's dark outside. It's dark outside. It's already 5 o'clock. All right. We are sold to Lexi. Thank you, Lexi. That one is all yours. All right, Lexi, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So here are a couple. I have 2 bracelets. Thank you. This one is one of those like belt buckle style bracelets. This one is marked in the inside. What does that say? TD 14925 Mexico. So here is this one. Let me see what size we have here. Let's see. So it looks like the largest is a size 7. We're going to say 6.5 to a 7. Size 6.5 to a 7. Again, it is marked TD 14925 Mexico. Nice little bangle bracelet. We'll do a start bid of 25 on this one if anyone is interested. Oh my gosh, really? Wait. The green bracelet, it's a 6.5 to a 7. It's one of those belt buckle. It has different little things right here. You're welcome. No worries. Regina, is this the one that you wanted to see? Crystal brooches. I have, they have rhinestones, I guess. I do have a Carl Art. This is what I meant by that. It's not crystal per se. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. Yep, no worries. I'll put it in line. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And this is the other one. So this has the little ball that is right here. This one is marked 925 and 14 karat. So this little ball right here is 14 karat. The rest of it is sterling. Let's see how. This one is one of those screw, and now I cannot remember how to get it off. Oh my God, Ellie, did you say you like them thick? Oh my goodness. It's one of those screw bracelets, and now I cannot unscrew it. All right, we're going to have to pass on that. Let me see. Dustin, can you come here and see if you can undo this? I'm going to get my husband to try to undo this one. Regina, this bracelet right here is sterling and jade. You got it? All right, so this one is sterling and jade. Let me fix it. And I had a start bid of 75 on this one. Let me see. What do we got going on here? All right, so this one is sterling and jade. It is marked, but the marking is kind of worn off on it. It's kind of worn off. Let's see. I think it was a 7.5. Yeah, it's a 7.5. We're gonna say 7.5. I had 75 as a start bid on this one, if anyone is interested. You're welcome, no worries. It is a pendant, Lexi. It's a rose pendant. No, I did not. I'll show it. Okay, we'll pass on this one. Okay, let me. I don't think that's going to fit on there. Put that right there. Okay, so here is the rose pendant. This one is marked. It says E something 925. You're not going to be able to see that. So it says E something 925 Germany. No, Denmark. Yeah, I believe that says Denmark on there. So here it is. It's a little rose pendant. Do a start bid of 20 on it if anyone is interested. Lexi is in at 20. Thank you. Wendy has 25. Thank you for your bids. Lexi has 27. Wendy has 30. Thank you. Lexi, thank you for your out. So Wendy has a high bid of 30. Any other interest in this one? Yeah, it's unique. I like it. Very unique. And we are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Wendy for 30. Thank you, Wendy. That one is all yours. All right, Wendy, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, and let's see. I think some of these match. Hold on one second. I'm gonna make sure I keep any sets together that belong together. Okay. All right, so I'm going to keep these belong together. These are both Carl Art. So they are marked. They have the CA with the arrow, and they are marked sterling on them. So you have the brooch with the matching screwback earrings. All rhinestones are present and accounted for. We'll do a start bid of 25 on this set if anyone is interested. Regina is in at 25. Thank you. Give it a couple of seconds and we will call it sold if there's no other interest in this one. Oh, Regina, you know what I just noticed? There's a stone missing right here. If you wanna cancel, that's fine. There's a stone missing. I just saw it. It's right here. No, it's okay. Oh. Regina, do you want to cancel? All right. Well, let's see. We'll do I have this one. Let me check this one real quick. All right. So there's only stones here in this one. This one is marked Am Lee sterling. There's a little bit of verdigris right here on this one, but all the stones are there, and it does come with matching screw backs right here. So this one has all the stones, the little bit of verdigris back there. And again, this one is Lee. I think that's what it says, Lee sterling. Yeah. We'll do a start bid of 15 on this set if anyone's interested. Regina's in at 15. Thank you. Mostly Sunny has 16. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, it is pretty. I like the clear rhinestone sets. I don't think they get enough love. We have a high bid of 18 to Mostly Sunny now. Regina, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 18. Any other interest in this one? I'm going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Mostly Sunny Sales for 18. Thank you. That one is all yours. Okay. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. Okay, so here is, my husband was able to get this open. So this is one of those bracelets that you have to twist on. Again, it is marked 925 and 14 karat. So the little ball right here is 14 karat, and the bracelet is sterling. Let's see, this one, I already measure the inside. It's on the smaller side. I'm going to say it's 6.5. 6.5 on this one. Do a start bid of 25 if anyone is interested in it. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that one. So do we have any other requests for anything? If not, we're going to draw some names. and we can do a part 2 sale because I will be going out to Renegers on Friday, and they do have tons of sterling vendors, so I will be going out looking for sterling so we can do a sterling show. I do have earrings. They are not clip-ons. I have these right here, which are sterling. They are marked 925 Thailand, 925A Thailand on the back. And you do have some marcasites on here. Nice little dangle drop earrings with marcasites. I'm not sure if these big ones are marcasites or not, but the little ones up there are. And again, they are marked 925 Thailand on the back. We can do a start bid of 10 if anyone is interested in these. Angie is in at 10. Thank you. Clemens has high bid of 20 currently. Angie, thank you for your out. Regina, thank you for your out. Sherry, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 20 to Clemens. Lexi, thank you for your out. Any other interest in these? And we are going once. We're going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 20. Thank you, Clemens. Those are all yours. Okay, let me get your name written down here. All right, Clemens, there is your name going in the bowl. Here we do have another pair of sterling and marcasite kind of like huggy hoops, little huggy earrings here. So you have marcasites all along the side. Let me make sure everything is here. It's kind of interesting because these look like little squares and they're kind of like pave sets, so that's nice. They are marked 925 on the inside. There's no other markings. I'll do a start bid of 10 on these if anyone is interested. Angie has 10. Thank you. Hey, is it blurry? Did it go blurry for anyone? It's blurry on my computer.
Crystal clear on my phone.
So we have a high bid of 12 to Angie. Any other interest in these? Sherry, thank you for your out. We are going once. We're going twice. And we are sold to Angie for 12. Thank you, Angie. Those are all yours. Thank you. All right, and there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, these next ones right here, they have the lever back earrings. They are marked 925. And you just have these little dangle drops right here. We'll do a start bid of 10 if anyone is interested. Clemens is in at 10. Thank you. Janice has 11. Thank you for your bids. Clemens has 12. Janice is back at 13. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is at 15. Sherry, thank you for your out. Janice, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in these? We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Clemens for 15. Thank you, Clemens. Those are all yours. All right, Clemens, there is your name going in the bowl. The last earrings that I have are these, which kind of have like a Maltese cross, and they do have little rhinestones in the center. They are marked 925 on the back. And this is going to start out at 10 if anyone's interested. This is Lexi's in at 10. Thank you. Thank you, Angie. Have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you hanging out today, and I will see you on Sunday, hopefully, for the next show. Wendy has 12. Thank you. Lexi is back at 14. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, we will be live Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sunday is our normal vintage to modern jewelry show. So hopefully I will have lots of good things and we will find some great stuff at Renegers. Lexi, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in these? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Wendy for 15. Thank you, Wendy. Those are all yours. Okay. All right. We are going to go ahead and wrap this show up. We will save everything else for the next show. We'll do a Sterling part 2. We have a Christmas part 2 that we're going to do next week. I am going to post a video on Friday that will be a Goodwill box, blue box unboxing. And we will talk about next week's shows and what's going to happen because next week is Thanksgiving. So I completely forgot about it. We will be doing another show then next week, but it's going to be, I believe, I'm going to try to do Wednesday's show on Tuesday. So we might do Christmas part 2 on Tuesday. We're going to get the bowl over here. We're going to pick some winners. So I want to say thank you to everyone who participated in my first Sterling show. I appreciate it. We had a great turnout. Thank you to everyone who hung out and looked at all of this gorgeous jewelry that I have. All right. So who wants to come over here and grab some names? Huh? Yeah, we have lots of fun things planned, so just stay tuned. We will we'll do something. We'll go ahead and pick out some names. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate you so much. You all are amazing. We did over 3.5 hours today, and let's see who winner number 1 is. Shannon. Winner number 1 is Shannon. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you hanging out today. We will grab one more. And let's see, who is winner number 2? Gina. Gina, thank you, Gina. I appreciate you hanging out. Here, grab one more. I like 3. I like odd numbers, so we're going to do 3. Lexi, the secret word is Sunday's show, not today. Today, we're just going to do buyer appreciation. Okay, and winner number 3 is Clemens. All right, Shannon, Clemens, and Gina, thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. I will see you on Sunday, actually Friday for the unboxing, and Sunday for the vintage show. Everybody have a wonderful week, and I will see you then. Bye.